So hello and welcome to Air Fuel Mixologist, the place on the internet thingy where renewal finally comes. Case in point, this brand new workshop. So this is the brand new world headquarters of Air Fuel Mixologist, and I've been out kind of for nearly 2 months of not producing content because I was busy, making all this workshop and make sure I set up my work area correctly. So therefore this is the kind of restart of the channel, if you want to, and I think this is gonna be good for you guys, the viewers, because I'm gonna be able to produce videos with slightly better quality. For example, the lights, this area is much better suited to making videos, and also this whole workshop has been kind of built in mind for doing that because the sound insulation is so much better, and therefore the quality of the material is hopefully it's going to be reflected in the quality of the material, which is what you guys care about. I mean, if you want me to do a video about workshop organization, I can do that. Just put it down in the comments, and I'll give you a tour of the workshop and how I set up the work area and the work method, because that's important. But in today's episode, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at dissecting a Holley fuel pump. Now I've got this pump 5 years ago, and to be honest, I forgot if I got this pump either as a lot of parts that I bought, for carb and whatnot, or I bought it separately. I don't know. It's been sitting here in my old workshop for ages. I found it recently again, and I said, "Oh, look, let's just take it apart and see what the innards of it are." One thing that I do have to say about Holley, about pumps in general, is that if you've got a V8 engine that has its original pump, and the original pump is good enough and it's working, just don't change it, just leave it, it's fine. However, if you have put an engine that has kind of substantially more performance than the original one, then yes, probably you need to look at an upgraded kind of fuel pump. And this is a good example of any fuel pump. The problem with the slight quirk of Holley pumps in particular is that apparently they're very good at pushing fuel, not so much at sucking fuel, so they don't suck. Now, so basically what you have to do then is you have to mount them slightly lower than the tank. So this is the tank, imagine, and this is the pump, so it needs to be like a little bit lower than the lowest point of the tank, and if you do that, you'll be absolutely fine. I mean, this pump has a lot of volume. Now, I've obviously tested this pump, and whilst I can get some movement, it's very it's not rotating, so obviously there's a problem here. So let's try and start going through it and see what's wrong with it. Okay, so as you can see here, basically what happens is that this is the fuel inlet. The fuel comes in through here, and there is a passage, and this rotor basically is the one that's pushing the fuel out from this particular particular outlet here. And yeah, as you can see here, the problem is that there is a little bit of corrosion here. I don't know if you can see it there, and this pump, if you look at it, is very dirty all around here and around here. So this basically has been left to stand kind of with a lot of fuel. So therefore, I think it's probably the mechanism is seized because of that, and therefore what I need to do now is do a little bit more disassembly, because obviously I need to see if I can rescue this unit, or it is a question that I'm gonna have to probably, I don't know, just use it for parts, scrap, whatever. One thing that is very important though, you see this this parts here. It's very important that these parts are not lost. So you need to, if you're gonna take this out, you need to be absolutely sure that you're keeping these things here, because they are very important to the operation of the pump. Okay, so I think I've got some good news here. If you can see, I've taken the rotor here, and it's you know, quite dirty, and I've got it hooked it up to power here. But if you can see, this is the shaft of the pump. So look what happens when I put it into power. So the pump is working. It's just that probably the rotor was all dirty. So I think there is still some hope for this pump, as I know that it is actually working. Okay, so just in case you were curious about the Holley fuel pump, this is essentially a breakdown of all of its component parts. As you can see here on the side, I've taken this that basically houses this spring here, and these things you can always obtain it in rebuild kits for this thing, so it's okay. And then obviously this is the rotor, and here the kind of the carbon, the contact points for the top. Obviously this is just like a press fit, but if you want to rebuild it again, you need to make sure that you put the carbons in and then put the top of the rotor there, because if not, it's not going to work. But other than that, this pump seems to be kind of more or less okay. What I need to do is I need to try to obtain the rebuild kit for it, see if I can rebuild this motor again. And as you can see, there is a little bit, hopefully you can see it with the light here, there is a little bit of dirt here, which I need to clean, but nothing like major or anything like that. So and the magnets work really well. Look at this. So therefore, these are the component parts for the Holley pump. So anyway, I thought that was a nice project to get the workshop going. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put the parts on order, just see if I can get this kind of fuel pump back and running again. But I just wanted to make this video just to make a start on the workshop. I've got tons of other projects that I need to start doing relatively quickly. So I want to say thank you very much for your comments. I mean, if you want me to do a video about workshop organization, that kind of stuff, just put it in the comments and I'll do it. But for the time being, I'll see you in the next episode.